Hello everyone, TVUK here with another episode of Regrowth. So I've been messing around here and there and I've discovered a few little problems or things I could fix. And remember I talked about this last episode? Well, I can get rid of two of these crucible furnaces as I can do exactly the same thing in the smeltery. In other words, smelting of the rutile and smelting of the what was it called? I totally forgot what it was called. So the smelting of, let me just check here a second. The quicklime turns into magnesium, that's it. So the magnesium can be smelted in the smeltery. So I could definitely get rid of those two and just have this one to cook up the lime. So I'm going to do that now. So let me just throw in these guys here. And I put this chest here, well, this spruce drawer, to take in all that magnesium. And when magnesium is done, we'll throw it in here. So let me just throw in my rutile here. So, I got to convert it first, haven't I? Good thing I put this here. So let's convert that over first. I got two stacks here, hopefully. Let's grab that and that. So that's 32. So if we cook all that up, although I probably will increase the size on this. And I've already got some magnesium in there anyway, so I should get quite a lot of titanium out of this. Let's see how this is doing here. Yeah, that's working up nicely. Let's see if this spruce drawer now will contain them. Is that working? It should output any second now. Yeah, it should start doing it now. There you go. I think one of them might be coming through. Let's have a little look what's going on here. Yeah, something's not happening here. We'll have to double check that. We'll let that run for a while and we'll come back to it. So what other changes have I made? As you can see, things are looking a lot different. I've started to improve everything around here. And if we pop over here, you can see this water pipe heading over to my engines, and I've done the power room. So everything is looking a lot better now. And if we start from the beginning, so when we build that oil extractor over in that oil over the other side, we'll suck all that out, put it in here, and this is going to go into some refineries, and these refineries get powered up by the steam engines, and the steam comes from the low pressure boiler tank. However, it's burning through coal coke like nobody's business, so we could have come up with a extra coal coke farm, I think, and we'd probably put some extra tanks along the side here. Well, not the blast furnace, the coal coke oven. So we'll put about, I reckon, about 3 to 6 maybe on the sides. And that should be enough to feed this then, I hope. But yeah, that's all powered. And once this oil gets refined, it gets put into this tank here. Excuse me. And using the gates, which I've now been messing around with my laser system here, and everything's powered with diamond pipes, of course. We made the basic gates, and this particular one is a pulsar, and those pulsars are powered by these pulsating chipsets, which is Enderpearl and I think it was a red gate. I can't quite remember. So let's have a look at the recipe for that a second. Okay, he's not letting me take... Oh yes, because there's none in there at the moment. I did have some. Okay, maybe I haven't. Oh, I put them over here, that's why. So the recipe is redstone and ender pearl. Nice and easy. And I've set a few little things, fluting tank. And there's a couple more down here and there as well. So that's all working fine. So once we get some titanium out of this system now, today we're going to have a look at setting up some robots. So I'm just going to let this cook up for a while, and once this is all finished, I need some lava by the looks of it. So I'm going to have to supply that. Yeah, so once this is finished, I'll be right back. Right, let's take a look at doing those robots now. In Buildcraft, we've got all these different types of robots we can use. What I want to make today, I want to make one of these carriers, and I need a harvester as well. So we'll have to look at that. And we've got all these different redstone boards, so we're going to have to make one of these first. So first of all, we need some redstone and some paper, but I got a feeling I need a certain type of table first. I think it's called a frogman table, that's the one, right. So I need one of these first, so I'm going to need a redstone chipset, some diamond gear and some titanium. And I got 36 titanium, so we should be able to make that. So let's grab some diamonds, and I've just run out. Okay, let's make some of them up, and we got plenty of these essence dust, so let's grab that. That should be enough to get us started, and of course we're going to have to make these gears again. And let's hope I've got some iron this time. Oh, I've run out of iron, would you believe? Yeah, I've run out of iron. Oh, great. Okay, well, no problem. We'll make some now. So let's grab... Which one's the iron? That one's the iron, yeah. So let's throw that in there. What have we got in here anyway? Don't know why I got magnesium in there. But anyway, let's make it first with help. Okay, and let's get this cooked up. Once we get these robots up and running, we should automize this making of iron as well, I think. So what I've got a plan is, once these robots have done their stuff, I want them to output all their goods into maybe some chests on the side or something. Probably set it up so they all get put into an area over here, and underneath we'll process everything and get them all stored away somewhere. Where? I don't know, but we'll work on it. So how's this doing here? Nearly done. So let's just wait for that for a second. Okay, and lastly the diamond. Right. Okay, so let's see that recipe again. We need an emerald. And we gotta go and get one of those chipsets from downstairs. So let's quickly go and grab one of them. Have I got any... I don't think I got a red chipset, so we'll have to do one now. So let's get that running. Let's wait for that to do its stuff. It should be quite quick. Yeah, that's quite quick. So once we get another 6 lasers on that, I'll be almost twice as fast, I think. So I'm gonna let that run for a little. And we're gonna need some diamond chipsets as well. I think the robots require it. So let's have a look here. Now, to make one of these robots, we're going to need some diamond chipsets, which is diamond and redstone. So let's cook up quite a few of them, I think. So if we put the diamonds in there, and we got plenty of redstone to go around. Now we've got 4 of them now. Let's turn that off. And let's cook up some of them. That looks like it's going to take a little while, so we'll let that run while we go and finish off this first stage. So let's put in the chipset and the gears, and then add in the titanium. There you go. Right, we'll probably leave these guys in here because I've got a feeling I'm going to need them. So we got our table now. There is another 2 items we need to make. We need a... I think it was a zone planner. I don't think we need the requester right now. Let's have a look at that. That's diamond gears empty map, which we have got. Yeah, we got an empty map, so let's grab that empty map. I got some gears there. And we need another diamond gear and some gold gears. I'll probably do that off camera in a second, but let's finish off this first. So we need to get this in position downstairs. And of course we're going to need some paper to program it. So let's grab some... Yeah, we've got loads of paper, so I think we're going to need quite a few of these. That should be enough for now. So let's throw down the programmer down here. Right down by here. And let's craft up the program that we need. So let me grab this. So we need 4 of these. What was it, redstone? Let's grab 4 for now. I think that'll be enough. And if we put this in the program now, we can program the ones we want. So let's put them one at, well, we need 2 of each, I think. What'd be a good idea? 2 harvesters? No, I think we'll go with two of each for now. So what we want is harvester. Harvests mature crops. So that's going to take a little while, and once that's done, we can do the other one. Let's see, is that one done yet? Taking a bit. I think we might be out of power here. Let's have a look. Have we got enough fuel? Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel to go around. Let's have a look. Are they working? Power requested. Yeah, they're working fine. We just need more lasers, don't we? There we go. We got 1 redstone board. And with the redstone board, we've got to make a robot and a redstone crystal. How do you make that then? Ooh, that's quite expensive. So that's going to take some time. So let's... Actually, it would be a good idea if I just grab that. Thank you. So let's put this over here because it's going to save me running back and forth. Let's put it by here. That looks like a good spot. Right, so we need 1 redstone cube. Probably going to need a couple of them actually. So let's grab 2 for now. And to make the robot, we need that to go in the assembly table, do we? Okay. Let's throw that in. And select the redstone crystal. So I'm going to wait for these guys and I'll be right back. Well, it looks like we're going to be waiting quite a while for this, because if we check in here now, to make one of these requires that much energy and we're still building up towards one. However, our engines have seized up and we've got to fix that up, and I think we can fix that up with a bit of redstone wire somehow. Not sure how I'm going to do it. So let's fix up that now, and let me just find where I put my wrench. So if your engines ever get like this, just shift right click and it should reset your engines. So they should be alright for a little while. So they doing their normal stuff now. Let's take another look at that a second. Yeah, that's going to take quite a while to cook up. So maybe I need more engines. So let me just think here a second. Now, I've got myself a iron AND gate here. And what I probably could do is when the engine is red, have the wire turn off something. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I'll have to think about that. So I need some kind of shut off valve or something. So I'll have to think about that for now. I'll just manually do it with the wrench until I can think up another solution for that. But that's taken forever. Yeah, that's taken quite a long time. So I think I'm gonna finish off the other lasers. I've been busy making some more Rune of Wraths, and I want to make some more lasers, so let's do that now. Well, I've gone ahead and made another two. My mana production isn't quite up to it, and I'll have to fix that system as well. So everything's breaking, everything's going wrong, but we'll get there in the end. Let's see if I can fix this now. I think, yeah, they're gonna go black in a minute, and we'll fix them up. Just add in these other lasers, see if that makes a difference. I'm gonna need some more diamond pipes. So we got some? Yeah. So let's grab these guys, put these guys in position anyway. Oh, yeah, that's taking up a bit of power, alright. And let's add in these two. How much power is that sucking out now? It's gone a little bit quicker, but still not quick enough for me. We're not even halfway there yet. And I haven't even made one of these babies. God, that's going to take a while, isn't it? So let's put them in there for now while we wait for that. It's going to take ages. So let's have a look at the quest here. We're all done, and it's going to give us some more emerald. Ooh, what should we go for? I think we'll go for the diamond. Cool, and that's opened up some more options. So what do we got here? Touch of color. So the routing and transport options you employed this far, all well and good, but you think you might be able to develop a more intelligent system of routing items. So, oh god, this is getting really complicated now. So, what are we going to do here? Lapis pipes. Oh god, that's a bit complicated. So, let's see how we make these guys. So, let's have a look at pipes again. So we need a lapis pipe. There we are, there's some options here. So you've got that one there. Similar, and the other one was called the Emzul. So they're probably made with lapis, so let's grab a whole load of lapis here. I think I've got some. So I'm just finishing off the last pipe here. And we got another reward, and it gives us the gates. So maybe we'll get lucky now, and they might be a quest reward. So let's put away some stuff. Nice, right. And let's turn in that quest. Well, we're almost there to the million mark. Was that, let's see, not 10 million? So any second now we should have our first crystal. There you go, it should be in there. There you go. That took really a long time, to be honest, so it's going to be a while before we get a few robots, but at least we've got one robot to start off with. So to make these robots, we've now got to combine a diamond gear, sorry, a diamond chip, there you got that one there, and some iron bars. So where's my workbench? So what I'm going to do is throw these guys in like this. And there's our first robot. And in order to program these guys, we gotta think I've got to put in the program table. No, I was in the integration table, that's right. And the harvester is... there you go, and let's put that in there as well. And that should start working on that. Don't know how much power that uses mine, let's have a look. Don't take too much, so it shouldn't be too long. That will give us a 20% charged robot, so maybe we need a charging table, I think it's called. Yeah, charging table, so I'll make one of them up sometime. So has this done yet? There you go, our first robot. So let's see now, to get these guys working we've got to make another item called a docking station. So a docking station is a golden chipset. And have we got any gold? So let's go and grab ourselves some gold. At least try and get one of these guys working anyway. Let's see. Grab that. Or was it 2 or 1 do we need? Let's have a look. So redstone and a bit of gold. So let's throw those guys in here. So redstone and a bit of gold. Let's deselect that one for now. I'll probably do that for next episode as it takes so long. And this is slowly getting up to speed. There we go. Let's speed that up a bit. Any second now. Right. While we're waiting for that, we're going to need some pipes. So I'm going to need some diamond pipes here. I'm going to temporarily set this up for now, and then we'll look at it proper next episode. Now let's just double check here a second. We got the right pipes. That should do it. Oh yeah, let's grab the basic hobbyist engine for now. So has that done its stuff? There you go, one of them. And if we just surround that with some iron, it should be complete. Oops. There you go, as our first robot. Now that we've got our first robot, the first thing we'll need to do is set up a planner. So let's get our little map thingy set up somewhere. I think we'll say by here for now. We need our pipes, so our pipes are going to have to go up to here, so let's do that. Might as well set up the other one as well, one over here. What I want to do is put the docking station on top of these guys. So let's get my hobbyist engine. I need Yeah, there's one more thing I need first. Let's put that by there a second. Okay, while we're up here, we might as well put the docker station in position. Perfect. And let's see where we were now. I think it was by here. So if I do this now, it should give me a guide. So it's the second run in, was it? So 1, 2. So we want to do the third and the fourth row. So let me just drop down there a second. So the third and the fourth row. Now our house is by here. So what we want to do is on this side. So the third and the fourth row. So what I got to do is just select this guy. Oops. Let's just get this right, and it's a bit fiddly. So let's delete that. Go full screen again, and if we try that again, let's select that one there. Yeah, it's really fiddly, to be honest. So if we select that, there you go. And I'm going to need to add a map into this, I think. And I'm back. So the item we needed was called a map location, and that's made via a bit of yellow powder surrounded by paper. Nice and easy, really. So we've got our location set, and now we need to program it in. So let's call it, say 1, 2, 3, third and 4. Right. Now all we're going to do is throw in the map. That should process through. And there we go. So free and right, and it's even named it for us. And what should happen is this little robot should only harvest that area. So let's see if this actually works. No, my lucky now, probably won't. We got 20% in the robot anyway, so at least we can give it a test run before I wire everything up. And the wiring up is going to take some time, to be honest. So let's get my gates. Now the gate bit is the fun bit. We've got to program this guy. So to program him, what we're going to do is look for the map option. You can either do it two ways. We can either do it with redstone, which I probably will do for now until we get things working properly. Anyway, let's see if it works. That's got to go on that side, I think. Actually, we'll raise that up 1. Yeah, that's a bit better. And let's put that back. So, what gate do we need for this robot? Well, it's called a quartz gate. So let's get in here now, and we need to make up one of these. That was quick. And let's grab that out of there. So that gives me 4 of them. So if we put this in here, and we got 2 options here. We can, which one is it? That's the one. Let's grab that. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. Let's check my motors a second, because I got a feeling they're all clogged up. Yes, they are. Great. That's a bit better. Let's check that again, and it should start cooking up now. Let's have a look how much power it needs. Oh boy. Quite a bit. Oops. Oh, it's done one. Okay, so we can cancel that now. Let's cancel that. Right, so Let's see if we can get this to work this time. So let's run upstairs and get this little guy in position. I'm hoping this is going to work now, because it'd be great if it does. Got my map, yes. So let's see, we need the docking bay, the robot, and of course the quartz hand gate. Please be the right gate. Yeah, that's the one. And we need to set this to there. So let me just have a look at that a second. So I've had another look at this guy and I've set it up. So let's have a look what I've done. So basically what we're doing is when we turn on the redstone, it will work in a certain area which we designated in the map planner down below. And when it turns off, it should come back to this station, and that's all thanks to that quartz hand gate. So let's turn him on now that he's fully charged, thanks to my steam engine down there, and he should get to work straight away. So let me just grab all this stuff. I have actually tested it. I can't lie. So I've tested it, but I'm going to show you it in action. So let's turn him on now. And there he goes. So what he's doing now is he's just picking all these crops. And right now I'm just following him around. He does get a little bit laggy here and there, so I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because of all these being picked. But as you can see, he's gradually going through all the crops and picking them for me. But what we need now is another type of robot. Let's turn him off a minute, just so there's not that much lag. And he sits back on his perch right by there, ready to be charged. Perfect. So all I need, like I said, all we need now is to set up a picker robot, and we'll have this. I think I might expand this over by 1 over here, because we got some ore crops down here, and the diamond and the redstone and emerald are there as well. And we'll have a robot set up here as well, I think, to harvest all this. It's not so important all these other guys here, because I don't really use these other crops that much, but we can get them anytime anyway. So yeah, there's a few things to sort out there, and of course I've got to wire all this up down below to my main engines, and I got to fix up those engines to stop them from overheating somehow. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but we'll see if I've worked out something by next episode. So yeah, I've got a few things to do, so I hope you enjoyed watching this episode today. So I'm running low in time anyway, so I'll probably catch you next time, where we'll see how much progress I've made with these robots.